What ended here? The betrayal. Focus, Bishop. I need to know what this dream means.
For a moment, Bishop's eyes seems to clear. He looks at you, takes in your face, as if for the first time.
You! I saw you! Here! I saw you in the wall!
You saw me? Are you certain?
No. It was someone else. You're a mask. Nothing but a mask.
The wall shudders again, and you hear a sickening crack as Bishop is drawn further back into the wall. Green mold rushes in to cover his face and bursts forth from his mouth in a noxious plume.
He's seen you. The god of the dead. They're coming.
Again, the god of the dead. There is some game being played here, with ancient rules.
They're coming.
Magnum Raramatir!
Hello.
Time to break some bones!
Silver. Demons. Devils are for silver. Okay.
Tatus Tangire!
Oh, blind.
Qui Decine!
Demons are cold iron, or is it demons for silver?
It seems we have unpleasant company.
Let's see. Do you have cure blindness anywhere? You do not.
Requi Decine!
Some fights cannot be avoided! Into the fray!
Requi Decine! Requi Decine!
I think heals cover blindness. It does. Okay, it also needs to be blessed, doesn't it? Oh, good. Cold iron it is. I got it backwards. Cold iron for devils, silver for demons. Or maybe not.
It may be my instinct speaking falsely, but I think it may benefit us to examine the section of wall where your friend used to be.
There we go. Bishop.
The noxious green mold has closed over Bishop's face and head. One of his hands still protrudes from the wall, contorted around an object that lies half buried in the mold.
Try to pry the object.
You dig into the mold around Bishop's hand. The surface is soft, feathery, like moss, but underneath it becomes firm, with hidden barbed edges capable of tearing flesh. or holding it fast.
It's
At
not all that
last,
green.
the object comes free. It is a piece of a mask, pale and maggot gray. It drinks in the light, as if hungering, but reflects none.
Another mask fragment. These are important indeed, and are taking on a greater significance.
Yep. Ah. There we go. I don't feel all that terrible about Bishop. There's no telling where this portal leads. Some magical weapons can allow the wielder to sneak attack and critical hit certain enemies, blah 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 blah.
A change has come over the Chamber of Dreamers. The hideous forms of the Coven are solid now, and whispers fill the room. Hundreds of whispers, resolving themselves slowly into a single voice, which prickles like a swarm of ants inside your skull.
Speak.
You are the Slumbering Coven, the ones who have slept beneath Rashomon,
Yes.
the slayers of my father, the warden of my mother, and the ones who punished her never to sleep, never to dream.
Yes.
Why? She did not attack you. She did not...
She broke our law, Spawn. The one you travel with, she is the product of such broken laws as are you. Transgressions must be punished, or they are repeated.
I agree. And that is why we are here to punish you.
No, not unless you want this place to unravel around you, to see all dreams, all the chambers of this city flooded and gone. To do so would kill you as well, and much farther do we think you have to travel.
Careful, anger these hags and you may learn nothing here. They should be held accountable.
My father. What happened to him?
Dead and gone by our law. As your mother gave in to her appetites, so was she forced to devour her own mate. In the manner of all hags, piece by piece, leaving just enough alive to scream.
By your law, you say? Then all I wish is that the same justice be brought upon you, and that you feel its self-same mercy.
You have questions, Spirit Eater? Ask them.
I already know them. Why did you Your servant said that your dreams were disturbed and that I was the cause. Is this true?
Yes, you are a tempest of dreams. A whirling storm, devouring dreams and dreamers alike. They swirl around you like leaves, tearing, shifting, blending one into another. It is maddening. We saw you reach out to devour the bear god, and sensed in your hunger the death of all dreams. But such as you walks the land. All that we try to preserve is lost.
Two women came before you not long ago. You gave them advice, something to do with...
Yes, the white twin and the red. The white twin was Lena. The red twin was Nephris.
Interesting. They were sisters?
They were sisters of a sort, and they were more than two. They sought to end your affliction, your hunger, to spare you from this suffering.
The whispers seem to draw back from your mind, separating themselves into many different voices. For a few moments, they echo back and forth across the chamber, as if conspiring amongst themselves. Then, abruptly, they resolve again into one.
We are creatures of dreams, not of words. Telling is cumbersome. We will show you what you wish to know.
This is dangerous. All right, show me then.
Out of thin air step two women, one garbed in white, the other in red. You realize at once that you are seeing a dream, a memory, something that occurred here in the past.
See us, hags of the Coven, and know us for what we are.
We beseech your wisdom and bear gifts of dreams to trade.
Dreams of a sort even you have never seen. We have heard tales of you in the dreams of the living, and reflected in the dying minds of those who perished in our sanctum. Your dreams are a treasure, unique in our horde, like worlds seen through different facets of the same ancient stone. Your question resounds across the infinity of your dreams, but in this place, you must ask it aloud. Speak.
We would know how to end the affliction, the curse that the Rashemi call the Spirit Eater. We have searched so long, Sisters of the Coven.
Tell us how to end the hunger. How can the Eater of Souls be granted peace?
Even in the dream, the whispering of the hag seems to pause, growing quiet for a long moment, as if in reverence or uncertainty. Then...
That affliction is a punishment, meted out by one who once reigned as god of the dead. He alone knows its beginnings, and he alone might bring about its end.
You speak of Merkel, but he is dead.
We seek an answer, not a riddle. That god of the dead has passed beyond thought or dream. He has been slain and his throne usurped. His knowledge is lost.
Not lost. Merkel is a corpse, but his thoughts and dreams remain, marooned now inside the rotting hulk of his mind. He dreams endlessly of old enemies come to grief and ancient slights avenged. As long as he is remembered and feared by mortals, even if they are pitiful and few, his dreaming will persist and his mind shall endure.
Then we must speak to a dead god?
It can be done. That is all we would know, Sisters of the Coven. Thank you.
Then this curse is the result of one of your gods? How many gods of the dead do you people have?
Your people? The gods of the dead watch you, Dan of Dreams. All their laws, all their punishments will fall on you as well. And if you do not believe in them, then one of their harshest laws shall be inflicted upon you, to lie within the wall of the faithless until you dissolve as a fading dream. So keep your defiance if you must, but it will not last when death comes for you, dream thing.
We've placed one question with another. Tell me how to find this fallen god.
The Red Twin knew, or thought she did. We saw this much in her dreams. But she has returned to Thay, to her academy, a horror of dreamless voids and fractured souls. The White Twin, Vienna, kept portals in her secret room, in the shadow of her theater. One of them is open only to those who know where it leads. Big passage from her keeper of doors, and he will open the way. Beyond that portal lies the academy, and your answers. But we care not what you do, Spirit Eater. We have spoken enough. You have troubled our dream too long.
And you have troubled this world too long. I've decided.
Yes. Bring their dreaming to an end. Show them the pain of the waking world.
If you end our dream, all that it contains is lost. Imagine the dreams of 1,000 souls, the knowledge of wizards and kings centuries dead, the hopes and loves of men and women and beasts, all contained within our unending dream. Such a trove as has never been assembled, here or anywhere across the plains. This you would destroy for your own selfish whim?
If I must sacrifice all that to ensure you can inflict no more pain ever again, then I will. It's not an easy choice, but who else will see that justice is served for Gan's mother and father? Say what you will, my decision is made. For the sake of the dead souls whose dreams you preserve, I spare you. Make a fair point, you've earned a reprieve. I must sacrifice that to ensure it, yeah.
So be it. My spirits are ready to fight with us, to their second deaths if need be.
You have not the power nor the will, stupid, arrogant thing. How many hundreds have tried to usurp our place, but we took their power and absorbed their dreams.
This one does not stand alone, but with me. I am no novice to the unraveling of the dreams and ambitions of others. Together, you will not find us easy prey.
Together with Gan, concentrate your will upon the dream and attempt to take
Gan
control.
begins to mumble a series of words. You do not understand what they mean, if indeed they mean anything at all. But you close your eyes and concentrate on them, focusing your mind and allowing Gan to guide you. Together you reach out, probing, drifting with the ebb and flow of the dream. The dreamscape is like a vast tapestry upon which the hags crawl, greedily snatching up dream fragments from weaker mortals and sewing them into their vast, sprawling web. Gan guides you to the seams, the weakest, most ancient connections that bind the dream together. And together, you tear them asunder, watching as the tapestry splits apart. And the hags shriek in agony as their dream dissolves into a million whirling threads.
Your curse has been revealed as the work of Merkul, a former god of the dead, which we already knew because we read the Lamentations of the Dead. If you have any chance of defeating your supernatural hunger, you'll need to find a way to speak with a dead god. Hey look, they're all awake, and they're all peeved at us. Let's start with leveling up, shall we? And apparently my timer went off at some point, so give me a moment, I'm going to check. Either that or I didn't set it. See you in a moment. Okay, about 6 minutes left, so... First things first, do I want more Duelist, or do I want more Swashbuckler, or do I want more Neverwinter 9? Let's take more Duelist. And I do believe we shall add on Great Intelligence. Intelligence, and that one goes up that much. There we go.
Yes.
Feats. Forward wilting. Okay. So, do I want to continue? You know what? Screenshot. Screenshot. And I think I will end this here and do the battle in the next video. It's going to be a rather short video, this one, but oh well. See you in a little bit. Talk to you later.